Exercise number 2, still using your band around your thighs in the exact same spot. Here, you're gonna need a flat surface to stand next to. We're gonna do kickbacks, okay? So, lean against your surface. You do not wanna be completely standing up straight because you will not have good enough sturdy footing. You wanna be slightly away from the wall with a slight angle, okay? From here, you want to have your feet about shoulders width apart. Again, you're hunting for a stable, solid footing. With your entire foot pushing against the earth on your non-working leg, you're going to take your working leg and you're just going to kick it back, okay? Always keeping your core nice and tight, your back nice and flat. The first few reps of this might not feel like much, but as you continue going, you will start to feel a burn right in your glute right about here. Now, to make this exercise as comfortable as possible on your standing leg, go ahead and bend that knee a little bit, okay? So whether it's bend it and lean forward more, or just bend it where you were at, keep your back nice and straight with a slightly bent knee, and then kick back. This kicking back leg can be straight, or it can have a slight bend in the knee as well. Avoid kicking back so much that you create a crunch right here. You still want a nice tight back, nice big chest, and kick back until this is done and not crunching into here. If you need to increase the severity on that exercise, grab a band that has a little bit more resistance in it. Always repeat the same amount of reps on both sides. You're welcome to hold on to the wall with one arm, 2 arms, whatever gives you the most stability. This is where you should be feeling it. You're going up, waiting a split second, and coming down. Your tempo needs to be nice and slow and controlled. You're not ricocheting back in. Avoid ricocheting back in. We want you to fight against the resistance. So you really target that muscle by going as slow as possible while you fight the resistance. Okay, now, you don't have something flat. That's fine. Grab yourself a chair. Grab the back of it, all right? And now you have something to lean against. That is fine. Bend those knees just slightly, and back you go, okay? Remember, this is not what we want. Big chest, flat back, tight core. This is what we want, okay? There is absolutely no pause here. You're not putting your foot back down. You're swinging it back and bringing it forward and back. At no point does my working foot touch the ground within the set. I'm still pushing against the chair, but I'm not using it as a resting place. This is not what we want. This is not what we want. We do not want this, okay? I do not want to arch my back. You see how it's a circular back? We do not want that. We want a flat back. We do not want to be resting like, I'm just resting here. No, okay? Push against the chair, bring your chest up with the flat back, okay? And then go into your working set. Pushing this glute back while you lift the leg with control. Now, leaning against the surface you're working with, you have the options of pointing your feet out as you push it back, forward or in. I like just having a neutral foot and allowing the foot to go wherever it really wants. Now, within this movement, you go straight back, okay? Now, you can also go at an angle. You're welcome to do this as well. Whatever you do, stay consistent with it through at least the entire program. When you come back around and do the program again, change it up. If you're gonna be doing it on a weekly basis, run the course for 4 to 6 weeks. Then switch it up. If you're just doing this because you're on holiday or something like that, then it doesn't really matter. Choose what feels best. Just make sure that you do the same amount of reps on each side. Make sure that you're really controlling the resistance, which means fighting against it, keeping your core nice and tight so you're not dumping into your lower back, and not taking your legs so far back that you're crunching right here, okay? Just take it as far back as your bum feels that nice tight contraction, and then back down.